Today, I'm going to be talking about how you can start creating content from scratch and get monetized in 3 months. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, you share, and subscribe, and tell your friends about this particular channel because here all I do is to teach you how you can actually make money, monetize your knowledge, and break out of little sales. So today we'll be talking about how you can actually start creating content from scratch. So if you have been contemplating on whether you should start creating content or not, this video is for you. And if you know somebody who is contemplating on whether he or she should start creating content, this video is for that person. So make sure you share this video to that person or tell somebody about this channel, and it is going to change their life for the good. So a lot of people think that if you want to start creating content, you need money to start creating content. But that's a very big lie.
Nope.
And some creators out there usually tell people who are trying to scale through the whole content industry that, oh, you need money to scale through content creation and all of it. But we all know that that's a very big lie. So let's get straight to the point without wasting time. If you want to start creating content, I want to give you a step by step approach in which you need in order to monetize your knowledge in a short period of time. The first thing here is we all know that you can't create your content without a phone. Whether you want to create a faceless content or a content that will require you showing up and showing your face just the way I am doing. Faceless contents are those contents that you don't need to show your face. All you have to do is just to create videos with images. It could be animated images or it could be real images. And your own job is just to put these videos together and post them in your social media platform. So now I have been able to differentiate between the two types of content for you, right? Which is faceless and the content that you need to show your face every day. Now, what are the requirements in which you need to start with as a content creator? Just like I mentioned earlier, you need a phone. And if you want to create a faceless content, you don't need a tripod stand, you don't need a microphone, you don't need a good weather to shoot your content. The only thing you need is just ChatGPT, your laptop or your phone, a good network, which is very, very important, and a comfortable space where you can sit down and bring up good ideas that ChatGPT is going to turn them into reality to you. But if you want to create content like this type that I am creating, you're seeing my face, you're seeing my lips moving, you may need, I'm using may because you can shoot your content outside. You may need a tripod stand. You may need a microphone. You need not just a LED light, you may need a studio light, depending on the type of content that you want to create. Now, if you're this kind of person that is very shy, you don't want to show your face, I would strongly advise that you should go into faceless content creation. It pays a lot. It pays a lot. It has money on it. There are so many channels on YouTube today that you don't get to see the face of the person that is talking. All you get to see is just videos, but very realistic videos. So if you're shy, I would strongly advise that you should go in faceless content rather. But if you're outspoken, you want to hear people, you want people to hear you talk, you want people to see your face, you are not shy, you are very bold, you are very confident, I will advise that you go for this kind of content depending on what you want to do. So which one do you want to go into? Now, here are some contents that you can actually create in faceless content. Number one, folktale stories. It pays a lot. People love
The blistering
folktale
sun
story. I
scorched
have
the
a
Christ out of
channel
the village,
that I
turning
create
dust into
folktale
swirling
stories,
clouds
and
that
I
danced with the
can't
dry wind.
tell you
Adi
how
sat on the warm
much
doorstep of her family's
people
hut,
love
her bare feet pressed into
going
the hot
through that
soil.
channel because it
Her
is
ribs showed
entertaining.
faintly beneath
It
her tattered
gives
blouse, a
the
silent
reality of
testament to the
life,
weeks she had
and
gone
apart from
without a
that, people
proper
get to
meal.
learn a lot of lessons from it.
Inside, her
So that
little
is number
brothers and
one,
sisters lay quietly,
folktale
their once bright
storytelling.
eyes dulled by hunger.
Now, if you want to create
Their mother
folktale
had long
storytelling,
been
here
gone,
are the things that
taken
you
by
need.
illness
Number
that no
one,
medicine could cure.
you need
Her
YouTube,
father, a
you
man who
need
once held the
TikTok,
respect
you
of
need
the whole
Facebook,
village,
you
now
need
shuffled around like a ghost broken by death
Instagram.
and
There
the
are people that
relentless grip
post
of
theirs on
poverty.
Instagram.
They were days
And
away from
the,
losing the
the
only
second
home
thing
they
you
had
need
ever known.
is your phone, ChatGPT, CapCut. You use the CapCut to edit the video. You use ChatGPT to generate the stories. Those are the things that you need. And when you're done creating this video, you post them on your social media platforms. And trust me, a lot of people are going to watch and they will stay glued to your channel and pages. That's number one. Number two is children Bible story. This is one faceless content that has given a lot of people money. The only thing you need is just chat GPT to generate images. And the second thing you need is CapCut to help you put these images together. And you can use lovevoice.com. Love Voice AI is an AI app. You use it and generate your voice over. You don't have to use your voice and generate a voice over for it. Now, what is the next thing that you can do in faceless content? If you go through TikTok or YouTube, yes, TikTok and YouTube, you might have seen content where people get to post about crime scenes. They don't show their face. They just post pictures of those crime scenes. Maybe it could be an accident or maybe a history that people love history, right? Me, I love history. I can sit down and hear history from now till tomorrow. I won't get tired as long as it's not boring. Now, under that same history, people love scary stories. So, and you might have seen videos on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube where people get to post just pictures. They could just post like 10 pictures, one slide, second slide to the 10th slide, and they will use AI to generate a voice over for that history. And you see 1.7 million views, 2.8 million views. That is one thing that can give you a lot of money. Another thing or another content that you can create without showing your face is, I'm sure you might have seen some of these cat content where sometimes you see a cat being eaten up by sharks or you see a dog helping a cat. That is one faceless content that a lot of people are making money from it. And I strongly advise that you should go and learn how to create it. I know that somebody will say, make a video about it. Well, I'm going to make a video about it. Or if you want me to teach you, just send me an email. I'm going to drop my email at the description of this video. So those are faceless content. Then let's go to content that you need to show your face. The first question I want to ask you is, what do you have passion for? If you want to create content that will make you to talk, content that people need to see your face, what do you have passion for? If you can answer that question, then trust me, your problem is solved. Here are some content that you can create. Number one, football analysis. The only thing you have to do is just to watch match and be familiar with some of those players and then come and give a breakdown or go and follow some of these sports analysis analysts, right? analysts. Go and follow them. Look at the way they post their stuff, the things that they say. Put their knowledge together and come and make a video about it, predicting a match. Men love football. I love football as a woman, and there are other women out there like me that loves football. Create your own platform, create accounts on social media, and start giving football analysis, showing your face. And trust me, when you know how to give vital information, of course, there are so many sources which you can get vital information about football or anything sports on the internet. The second kind of content I want you to learn is, if you're good at teaching or if you have a skill, come and teach people your skill online. And trust me, you make a lot of money from it, because people will want to learn from you. People will want to share in your own knowledge. All you need is just your phone, tripod stand, CapCut to edit, and you can even tell ChatGPT to share you ideas or knowledges in which you use in creating your content. And then the second thing is, there are people that like gossip. Mm? Now, your own is just to sit down and repost pictures or download pictures from other gossiping channels on your own channel, and that is it. No serious work, no nothing. But before you start creating content, I want you to go and learn how to monetize. I want you to go and learn how to edit videos. This is very important. You cannot do content without learning how to edit videos, so that your videos will not look bad. And if your videos are bad, social media or video platforms will not help you to push your videos. So I want you to go and push. I want you to go and learn how to edit your videos. So in my next video, I am going to be teaching you how, apart from the money that social media is going to pay you, how you can actually monetize some of these content skills that you have, be it faceless or content that requires you facing people and talking or using your phone. I'm going to teach you how to monetize your knowledge. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because I'm going to see you in my next video. All I want you to do is just to leave a comment under the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Bye.